What's going on, guys? Thomas from My Scent Sillage. Today I will be doing a video about finding popular designer fragrances at your local rack stores for under $90. Some of those fragrances would be La Mer, Le Parfum. We have Versace's Herrera's EDT, plus a few more. Now guys, if you normally shop at Dillard's, Macy's, the big box stores for fragrances, you will spend $100+ on designer fragrances like the two I just presented. But I try to tell y'all and keep y'all up on game now. You can come across good quality fragrances at the rack stores for a great price. So if you're interested in this video, sit back and we're going to dive right into it after the intro. Alright, welcome back, guys. For those that are returning, I appreciate you. For my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. On my channel, we discuss all things fragrance, whether they be fragrances from your online discounters or fragrances from your local rack stores. Your local rack stores are Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, or Ross, because believe it or not, guys, you can find great quality fragrances at a good price at these locations. Now guys, today's video will be about finding popular designer fragrances at your local rack stores for a great price. Now, I know some people think that Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx just sell some old off-brand and cheap fragrances or knockoffs. But come on, guys, we seeing too much content out here now showing that the fragrances that you're coming across and that we're coming across are official, and the prices are cut nearly in half. But you know, you can choose to shop wherever you want to shop, but I'm putting this information out here for those that enjoy fragrances and that enjoy saving some money for the same quality fragrances that you'll be picking up at your big box stores like Dillard's, Macy's, you know. All right, the first fragrance that I'm going to be discussing is from the house of Carolina Herrera. Here we have 212 Men. I picked this one up, guys, I think at Ross for I want to say it was $26.99 or $29.99, one of the two. But guys, this fragrance right here is a unique one to me. You get this green, herbaceous, and this fragrance kind of evolves after you spray it, I say. It changes. This is not a linear scent. This one right here goes through the transformation from the opening to the mid and to the base, guys. But the fragrance itself, I enjoy. When I first got it, it was a little different. But as I sprayed it and used it, this thing became great, guys. And Carolina Herrera, you know, that house offers some great quality fragrance. If you come across this fragrance at Dillard's or Macy's, you're going to spend at least $120, $125 for it, $130, somewhere in there. Now, this is a 50 ml, a 1.7 ounce, and this fragrance concentration is a EDT. But it is a fragrance that I have grown to appreciate. And it's the only one in my collection that smells the way it smells. So I'm gonna go over the notes, guys, put it out there, you know. The main accords to this fragrance is citrus, green, warm, spicy, aromatic, wooded, powdery, fresh, spicy, musky, lavender, and violet. And the violet in this fragrance stands out, the lavender. The opening, you pick up the grapefruit and the bergamot. This fragrance has a lot of notes, guys. Top notes are green notes, grapefruit, spices, bergamot, lavender, petitgrain. Middle notes are ginger, violet, gardenia, sage. The base notes is musk, sandalwood, vetiver, incense, gaiac wood, and labdanum. This is a complex fragrance, guys, and it does go through the transition. But when I first got it, it did smell the green notes. It smelled grassy, slightly herbaceous. But as I've been wearing it and it's been sitting, the citruses is coming through a little more. And if you enjoy those type of fragrances, green, herbaceous, citrusy, and you don't have this one and you come across it from any of the rack stores, for the price you're gonna pay for this one at the rack stores, it's worth picking up. Alright, we're gonna move to the second fragrance. Second fragrance is from the house of Azzaro. We have Azzaro Wanted EDP. Now, this one right here is a good one, guys. Woodsy, sweet. This is a year-round fragrance. I think you can wear this one year-round. The Carolina Herrera 212 Man. That fragrance is good for summer, spring. You might be able to pull it off in fall. And honestly, the weight that fragrance have, you might be able to rock it year-round. But this one right here, you can wear this one year-round, guys. And the performance on it is good. I think I picked this one up at TJ Maxx in a gift set for, it was either $59, I think it was $59 or $64.99, something like that. So I got this 100 ml bottle and 2 10 ml travel sprays. So that's 20 mils, or extra 20 mils for either $59.99 or $64.99, guys. And 100 mil online at discounters by itself is going for 60 something, I think. $69, $65 for a tester or something like that. And this one performs well, guys. Like I said, it's a good one. I enjoy it. I'm gonna go over the notes on that one. Okay, the main accords on that fragrance is aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy, and herbal. Top notes are juniper berry, middle notes are sage, and the base notes are vetiver. So the sweetness come in from the juniper berry, the herbaceous note is the sage, and the wood is vetiver. Fragrance only has 3 notes, guys. And like I said, sweet, woody, not extra sweet, but a nice undertone of sweetness mixed with the wood makes this fragrance, in my opinion, good for any occasion. Like I say, you can rock this one year round. You can rock it dressed up. You can rock it dressed down. It's just overall great fragrance. And this one is signature scent worthy. And that is from the house of Azzaro Wanted EDP. Alright, the next fragrance we'll be discussing, guys, is from the house of Giorgio Armani. We have Acquedizio EDP. This is a 4.2 ounce, 120 ml. I got this one from Ross for, let me see, was it $69.99? Might have been 70. This one was 70 something for 120 ml, guys. Now, the scent profile on this one, I enjoy that Acquedizio scent profile. It's similar to the EDT, but with this one, I don't know if it's the I think this one has a mineral note in it. There's something in it, in this fragrance. Every time I smell it, I find myself constantly smell it. I think it's the mineral note, because it does have this mineral type of scent that I pick up. I almost smell like to me, some kind of wood. Some kind of almost like smoky wood. But I enjoy this one, guys. This the only Aphrodisiac that I have in my collection. The performance on this one is good. This one right here is also, I think you can rock it with the depth year round, and it's signature scent worthy. So let's go over the notes on this fragrance. Main accords on this fragrance is aromatic, marine, mineral, citrus, fresh, spicy, lavender, salty, and woody. Top notes are C notes, green, mandarin. Middle notes are clary sage, lavender, and geranium. Base notes are mineral notes, vetiver, and patchouli. Yeah, and the opening, guys, you do get that the saltiness. I guess that saltiness from the C notes. It might be that green mandarin that I'm picking up, but I do smell like this kind of burnt, not burnt, but smoky wood. This one is good though, guys. And like I say, I picked this one up at Ross for, it was either $69.99 or $70 something. I forget the price. But Aphrodisiac EDP. The third fragrance we'll be discussing is from the house of Versace. We have Versace Eros EDT. And this thing right here smells good. The mint, the sweetness. This is another one of the ones that is kind of hard to stop smelling. And the projection on this one is crazy too, guys. It's strong. It has a good sillage. The performance is great. And this is a 200 ml bottle, guys. Now, I got this one from Ross. I think I paid, I think I got this one for like 80. I think I paid 80 something for this one. $79.99 might have been the price on this one. Yeah, $79.99 I think. I was 84 something. It was under $90 for 200 ml, guys. This bottle size right here, Dillard's or your Macy's or something like that, probably run you $175, $180, somewhere in there. It's a big bottle, guys. I never go through this bottle, 200 ml. Out of all the fragrances I got. But for the price and for the value that I got, it was a steal. The notes on this fragrance, guys, are, let's go over the main accords. Main accords are vanilla, aromatic, green, fresh, spicy, amber, fruity, citrusy, sweet, woody, and fresh. This, once again, is a year-round fragrance. Signature scent worthy. Okay, top notes are mint, green apple, lemon. Middle notes are tonka bean, abroxan, and geranium. Base note is Madagascar vanilla, Virginian cedar, Atlas cedar, vetiver, and oak moss. So this thing has a hefty notes in it, and for the most part, Versace Eros reputation, the EDT, the EDP, and the perfume is well established, guys. These are popular designer fragrances that I'm discussing, but I'm putting emphasis on the price. You can find these at your local rack stores, guys. A lot of people love this one and a lot of people hate it. But for the price, it was a steal, guys. Ross had this one for, like I say, 70 something or 80 something. It was under $90. Alright. The next fragrance is from the house of John Varvados. We have XX Artisian. Now, this fragrance is compared to Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. And this is a luxurious smelling fragrance. Easy going. The vetiver in this one is smooth. If you're a fan of vetiver, you might want to come across this one, or you might want to snatch it up. I got this fragrance from I think I got this one from Marshall for $20. It was either $29.99 or $26.99, somewhere in there. $30 maybe I spent, or $24.99. It was 20 something. And this is a 120 ml, 4.2 ounce. 125 ml, 4.2 ounce. John Varvados. Can't go wrong. The performance on some of the John Varvados. This one right here is pretty good. It's beyond average performance. So you get 5+ hours out of this fragrance. Great for summertime wear, spring. I think you might be even rock it in fall. But I'm gonna go over the notes on this one. Main accords are citrus, fresh, spicy, aromatic, woody, earthy, herbal, musky, and powdery. Most all these fragrances have something in common. They're all citrus, kind of fresh, spicy, aromatics. Okay, top notes are bitter orange, bergamot. Middle notes are pepper, wormwood, geranium, and your base notes are vetiver, cedar, and musk. Now, mostly, guys, what I get out of this one is the vetiver, the cedar. You can pick up some of the pepper. And the geranium. But overall, guys, it's a wonderful fragrance. Like I say, they compare it to the Tom Ford. So yeah, John Varvados XX Artisian. Great pickup, guys. The last fragrance we'll be discussing is from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier. We have La Mer La Parfum Intense. I think this is the Intense. Parfum Intense. Now, guys, I love smelling this one. I picked this one up at Ross, and this is a 4.2 ounce, 125 ml for $69. So I knew once I seen this fragrance for $69, I was gonna snatch it up. Cause this one right here at Dillard's, Macy's, still running you $160, $170. So to find this one at Ross for $69 was a steal. A steal, guys. The scent profile on this one is magnificent. Wonderful atomizer. Really haven't sprayed this one too much. I think I sprayed it once. But the scent profile on this one, you get that sweet vanilla, kind of smokiness. Woo. Can't wait for the cooler months because that one's going to be heavily in my rotation. Let's go over the notes. Got warm, spicy, vanilla, lavender, aromatic, powdery, iris, woody, amber, and violet. Top notes are cardamom. Middle notes are lavender and iris. Base notes is vanilla, oriental notes, and woodsy notes. So guys, this one right here was had at Ross, like I said, for $69.99, and that's a steal. So here we are. I reviewed 6 fragrances that are popular designer fragrances that I picked up from the local rack stores for great prices, guys. This right here is proof in the pudding that you can find great quality fragrances for a good price at the rack stores. You just got to go check them out. I know, like I say, the reputation of some of the rack stores is they sell cheap, fake, and worthless fragrances, and it's not true. So guys, if any of y'all familiar with these fragrances, you know, get in the comments and let everybody know what you think, and let me know what you think of them. Because out of these 6 fragrances, all of them are wonderful fragrances that I picked up for a great price. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it on up. I appreciate y'all stopping by, checking out the content. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and we almost at that 1,000 subscriber, guys, and I appreciate all the feedback that I get from y'all. I enjoy doing this because I enjoy fragrances. I love putting the information out, sharing the information. I'm just one of those type of people. You know, if I can help anybody save something, you know, give them direction on to get something, I'm all for it. You know, you got a lot of people in the world that have information and choose to sit on it and not share it. You know. But anyway, I appreciate y'all stopping by, checking out the content, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.